What's up, guys? So tonight should be exciting. We're gonna be sitting in a feeder where I've got a giant hog, and this is not a pig. This is a hog, officially. This thing is massive. It looks like a black bear. She's been showing up to my feeder. I've got her on camera. A few game camera pictures of her, and she's been coming right before dark. But she is just completely massive. We're walking in here right now. We're gonna slip into this double bull blind. Get in here nice and early. I've got some stuff that we use to attract hogs. I'm gonna put some of that out. I've been putting some of that under this feeder. And she's massive. This hog it'll probably be the biggest hog that I've ever shot. If I can get a shot on her. Everything's gonna have to be perfect. I think it's a sow. It's either a sow or a giant bar hog. It's been cut and castrated because wild hogs don't typically get this big. So we're gonna slip in here, we're getting close to the blind, shut the camera off, and I'll see you in the blind. Saw her. She is ginormous. She came about 60 yards to the left of my blind, like she was gonna come in, and then she just kind of played in the water a little bit, like messed around in the water like she was feeding on something. And then she walked around, kind of away from me. I just hope she didn't smell me. The wind's out of the northeast. And she was east of me, so she should not have smelled me. I hope she comes in, and she is huge. She's down. Oh my gosh, what a beast. What a beast of a hog. Good Lord. Oh my gosh. I had to sit there for about 10 minutes and wait for her to turn slightly quartering away that leg forward. Any other shot would have only barely injured that hog. Hogs, wild hogs, are the toughest animal in North America. Especially to kill with a bow. There's no tougher animal that lives in North America that is tougher than a big wild hog like that. Perfect shot. She went 30 yards and she's down. She's done. Let's go take a look at her. So she was right here when I shot. I've got blood there. I'm self-filming today. I don't have, Glorianne is too pregnant to do anything. I've got good blood. And she's pouring blood. There's my arrow. Broken off. But just pouring blood. Pouring blood. That's why the shot had to be perfect. I knew I would not get much penetration with this hog. And there she is. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, she's bigger than I thought. She is bigger than I thought she was. Guys, I don't know if the camera can do justice. Look at this monster. Oh my lord. She may be upper 300s, closer to 400 pounds. Just a monster. Oh my gosh. I can't even lift the head up. Absolute monster. She's gotta be, oh my gosh, she's gotta be 350 to 380 pounds is my guess. Monster. Grim Reaper. 1 3/8 expandable. And this is by far the biggest hog that I've ever shot with my bow. And I just can't even lift the head. I can't do anything. Shot her on the other side. I had to wait for that leg to be forward and put it right in that armpit, quartering away. And she went, I can see the feeder, 30 yards. She went 30 yards. This is the biggest hog that I've ever shot with my bow. Probably by 75 pounds or so. I can even try to hold. I mean, just a giant. This hog is so big. She's not pretty, but this is an amazing animal. I mean, just look, built like a bull, got that swayed back. Just an incredible, incredible animal. Gosh almighty. I don't know how I'm gonna get her out of here. It was everything that I had to roll her up on her stomach. These are probably my last few arrows for a while. Glorianne is, let's see, she was 33 weeks pregnant with the triplets on Friday. Today, so 33 weeks pregnant with triplets today. She's about ready to pop. We're surrounded by farm. It's all farmland around here, and that's the only explanation for why this hog is so big. Obviously, this hog has to have some domestic in the bloodline. Wild hogs just typically don't get this big. They grow corn, beans, potatoes, and this hog has probably been eating that her whole life. I mean, she's a monster. I'd love to know how old this hog is. It's just an absolute monster. This is the biggest hog of my bow hunting career. Monster, just a monster. Incredible. Matthews VXR, Grim Reaper. I ended up getting, let's see, about that much penetration. So I got about 10 inches of penetration, 10 to 12 inches. Yeah, about 10 inches of penetration. And the arrow fell out pretty quick, broke off, but she's an absolute giant. And I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do now. I don't know what the next step is logistically on how to get this thing out of here. And we are gonna get her on the scale, that's for sure. All right, we're pulling up to the house. Glorianne and her mom have not seen this hog yet. So let me call her and let her know.
Well, hey, how'd it go?
Hey, y'all wanna come out and take a look at this hog?
Oh, you're already here? Sure.
Yeah,
she got him. Cool.
Now.
Yeah, we'll be right out.
Yeah, we got her.
All right.
We got her hauled out.
Wow, awesome. Yep, we'll be right out. We'll take a look at her.
Okay, I just pulled up.
Cool. Okay, awesome.
Hey, what's happening?
You can already see it?
From up high. Word, Ryan? Holy mackerel. Oh my goodness. How did you even... These are in our woods. Like, that's terrifying.
That's a farm pig.
Oh my god.
Been feeding on potatoes and
He is not
corn and beans.
Oh, I have never seen a hog that big.
Can you believe that?
How did you get him in your truck?
A lot of work.
Oh my goodness. Look at them.
A lot of teamwork.
Wow.
All right, so we're gonna throw this sow on the scale and see what she weighs. I mean, when it gets past a certain point, it's like there's no way to gauge an accurate weight. It's like, how do you weigh a Tyrannosaurus Rex? You know, like it might as well weigh a gajillion pounds. So we're gonna throw it on the scale and see what it ends up weighing.
Oh, I can't take my eyes off of it. It's almost as fat as a bear. I know.
Yeah, it looked like a bear when it came out. It's like, here comes a bear. That's the feeling that I got when it came out.
It's a sow?
Yeah, it's a giant sow.
Wow, look at some good
female
sausage then. Wow.
Oh.
Yep, lots of good sausage.
Oh,
she was a true
it can
giant.
eat me. Like, that's how
Yeah.
big it is. It can eat
Yeah.
me.
It could eat our family.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, let's throw it on the scale and see what she weighs. This is going to take some work, so what I'm going to do is pull the truck up. I'm going to hook the chain to the tractor, and then just get her all hooked up and just lift her out of the truck with the tractor. So, see what she weighs. Looks like I was right. She's ginormous. 300 and what is that? 243, 343. No, that's two pound increments. So 340, 42, 44, 46, 346 pounds. 346 pounds. I'm pretty confident that's the biggest hog I've ever shot. Just man, I can't believe how she's built. She's just built like a bull, like compact, rock solid. Super cool. What a big girl. That's gonna be a lot of sausage. We're excited about that. Look at the size of her feet. I mean, if you can ball your fist up and have that hoof that size, you know you're dealing with a giant hog. And I've seen some of her tracks as soon as I saw her track it. Actually stopped me in my tracks. I was like, whoa, what is that? And I saw her tracks before I saw her on game camera. So, yep, this is a farm pig. She's been eating potatoes and corn and beans and pretty much everything that the farmers plant. And these farmers have been having problems with hogs around here. Obviously want them out of here because they cause so much damage. So, man, I'm excited about how many crops are gonna be saved from taking this animal out. That's awesome. So we have a crazy one for you today. So this all started last week. We got a call on Friday, a ginormous, huge monster boar roaming a neighborhood. Boar is, I guess he walked into, there's a water park and there's a park area right next to the water park. I guess he just trotted through the gates. So they said, hey, we know this boar's been in the area. Let's just shut the gates. So now he's trapped into a closed in area and we're gonna try to get a tranquilizer dart in him, tranquilize him. Oh, perfect. Perfect shot. He's fighting it, man.
Get on the right side.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna get him on the front. Y'all got the legs? Hold those legs.
Got him. Yep. Got him.
We got the hobbles. I got him now. Mike, sit on him right here. Yeah. There's somebody sit on him. Not a lot of weight. Not a lot of weight. Just a little bit of weight. You're all right, buddy. Just give it up. Yeah, well, he's not going to be alert enough to just stand right here and keep some shade on him. Probably good.
Any ticks, by the way. You want to go grab that red jug over there with the golf cart as well? There you go.
Yeah, he's good. He's fully conscious.
As long as he's on his back, he's pretty much good. 3, 2, 1, roll.
Damn. Too close. Too close. You're all right. You're all right.
All right, Ed.
All right, let's do what we can.
We want to do
Straight on the trailer. Is the Mike? Get the gate of the trailer, Mike. Mike, gate of the trailer, please.
Here, Ed.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Oh God.
You got it? Mm-hmm. Fish, you want to give me a hand on that one if you can, grab outside. There you go. You got a fish you want to capture? There we go.
Straight back that way?
Yep. He's got some way, but that's right.
Yeah, he's 350.
Yeah.
I believe he's
every bit
between 3 and 350.
We'll go past.
All right. He's good. I think he's good. My friend Mike called me, said he's seen this hog that's been hanging out with this group of pigs this past couple days, and we know the area where they've been hanging out. We're gonna meet up with my buddy Drew. He's never killed a big hog before, so we're gonna see if we can get on this hog they call Vladimir and see if we can get it done. We're trying to wait on a perfect shot. We're at about 140 yards. We're trying to wait on a perfect shot because if we shoot this hog and don't make a good shot, the most dangerous thing we can do with a hog like this is try to blood trail him while he's injured. We want to try to get a clean, ethical kill. We don't want a quartering toward shot. We want a broadside or quartering away. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's in his front half of his body's in the trees and the bushes.
That's a hog.
That's big right there.
Look what Drew just did. And nobody can tell on camera, but
Look at that path that he shot through.
he is a monster.
Yeah, that was a window for sure.
There was 6 or 7 of them. Obviously, this was the big one we were hunting. We've been going for. We got into about 100 yards, 120 yards to them, but we couldn't get a clear shot. We got about 50, 60 yards out. We saw them through the woods down here. And so we stationed up and we waited for this guy to come through and get a little window. And we got one and we took him down, one shot.
These wetters up top are as big as in circumference as a banana. It's crazy. That means he's old.
Like that.
Yeah, just throw him over your shoulder.
Yeah.
God, dude. Get in there.
Ready? Oh my God! Oh!
Let's do it. Look, he's not even off the ground.
Slow it down. You're at 300 already.
Stop. Is he off the ground?
Yep. 406.
No freaking way.
402.8.
Oh my gosh.
Over 400?
Over 400. I've never laid eyes on a boar that big.
Yeah.
Ever. Freaking
Said it was
congrats.
400.
Yep.
Calm down.
Unreal. That's a hog like I've never seen, dude.
Just like right.
the arrow. It's covered. There's that Hades broadhead by Grim Reaper. Man, look at the blood. It's everywhere. There he is. Golly. Cutters on this animal. Look at that. Unbelievable. Here he is. Biggest boar hog I've ever shot in my life. You can see it's 1 degree this morning. Standing here on this frozen pond. Definitely out of my element. Loving it though. Look at the steam coming out of this hole in the ground. That's crazy. All right, I just got some pictures on my Moultrie camera. The big boar is there. He's eating my secret sauce. We're gonna try to get to him before he leaves. Our wind is blowing towards him, so we're gonna go around, kind of work this edge. There's the edge of a field right here, big field to our right. We're gonna work the edge, come around and see if we can come kind of down on top of him. He's quartering this way, so that would give us a good quartering away shot if he stays in the position that he's in. We've got some deer between us and him, so we can't spook those deer because he'll blow out of there. All right, we spotted this hog. We can see the top of his back over the mountains. Our camera gear's not working. We're having all kind of issues. It's saying temperature's too cold. I don't know how we're gonna get up on him, but we got a little breeze kicking up and it's right in our face. So I'm gonna sneak up here and see if I can get an arrow in him. It's very slim chances, but all we can do is try. You just see the top of his back right here. Down right there. That is a hog. Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see this. Snowing. Unreal. I can't believe that just happened. He just shot what I'm pretty sure is the biggest hog of my life. This is one of these purebred Eurasian hogs in one of these little areas. There's a few areas in, like, I think Virginia or West Virginia, Tennessee. There's just a few areas where you can find these pure blood Eurasian wild boars. Because what these Eurasian wild boars will do is any feral hogs come in, they'll run them out. They'll kill them, run them out. I was able to just creep up there and get a stalk on them. In fact, we had another pack of wild hogs. Did you see that big pack of hogs? It was about 300 yards to our right.
Yeah.
I looked over and saw probably 30 of them. And that was crazy, but we're just giving him plenty of time because this is a real hog right here. Man, he died right on the edge of this cliff. I'm talking about right on the edge. If he'd have been over the edge, he'd have kept rolling. Man, he gets bigger as you walk up to him. I've never seen a hog like that. I'm not gonna be. I mean, I can't even move him. Waiting on Tommy to get here. Oh, that's how he sharpens them. So that's what keeps him down like that. But this hog right here, super dangerous. He doesn't have that big of teeth. It's probably, 1 3/4 teeth for his size. He should have way bigger teeth. Look at this. Can you tell?
That's huge.
He smells good.
What?
He don't smell like old boar hog. He smells good, I promise.
You're gonna cuddle up with him?
Lick him, lick him. I'm gonna lick him, but that arrow hurt him because there was so much penetration. It passed through the mass of his body. I mean, so I had to tuck that arrow behind that shield. It looked far back, but I had to get it behind that shield. That's the only way to kill a big boar hog, with one arrow quickly, and that's what we want. We don't want to be shooting this thing multiple times.
Stiff, you know, grab that front leg right there.
Man, what a hog. You guys might think I'm sitting 5 feet behind him, but I'm right here on him. I'm right here. He's the real deal. Beautiful hog too. So the Eurasian hogs are actually a subspecies of the feral hog that you guys are most common with on a lot of our videos. This is a subspecies. These guys literally will eat feral hogs. I mean, it's crazy. They'll eat deer. They're omnivore. They do eat meat. With most pigs, meat causes health issues in hogs, but these hogs actually need meat. They'll kill and eat anything they can come across. The size of his leg compared to my hand. It's unreal.
I just hope I can do this here.
We're gonna have to pack him out 2 miles. Just throw him on my back.
You could try.
And you ain't no way you could carry that hog.
Well, there's 4 of us.
Yeah. You wanna try it and I'll show you?
You could try. What would your number be if you guessed?
If I guessed him,
Yeah. Like now
that I got him down, 500 pounds.
Really?
Close to it, 4.5 to 5.
Do we have y'all have a scale anywhere?
No, we don't. Let me find your leg here.
Lift with your legs, Corey.
Ready?
Yep. We caught him.
We might. Look at there.
Might be able to. She's stronger than she looks.
I ain't got time to pull you phone.
He's probably 450.
Big boy.
If we get his back to it, yeah, then you just put your body against him in a row.
I'm ready when y'all are. Use your legs.
3. Go. Go. Oh, God.
Look right there. We got him, Tommy. That's teamwork right there. You ain't gonna pass out on me, are you?
No, I'll get it.
Look at the feet.
Huh?
That's definitely the biggest hog foot I've ever seen
fine.
on a wild hog.
I'm all right.
Let's flip back this way. Perfect. Pull forward a little bit.
His snout is wider than my whole hand. Yes, pictures just don't do him justice. Biggest hog I've ever killed in my life.